If you are not attracting the right clients, if you feel your message is not landing, ask yourself, who are you really talking to? You started your business to make a difference, and to do that, you need to be very clear about who you are here to serve. This is what we call our ideal client, but it's basically your audience. And it's important, is one of the first things we need to be clear about when we start our business at the beginning, because everything is going to be built on this audience, in this ideal client. But also, if you are already a seasoned business owner and you're doing your business for years, it's important to revisit this concept because things change, life situations change. You also grow, your business grows, the world is different, the society is different. So maybe the people you are attracting now is different than the people that you started your business working with. So either if you are just starting or you have a business for years, it's important to revisit your ideal client if you see that you are not attracting the right people anymore. Okay? So the main two problems I see happening with ideal clients. The first one is that you are not specific enough. It's important that you talk to the person and the person feels that you're talking to them. If you try to speak to everyone, you will end up speaking to no one. Okay, so it's important that you are specific. It's not only saying what you do. If you are a travel professional, if you are a travel coach or travel agent, or you're a tour guide, this is great, but you need to be more specific than that. Okay, so one of the ways that people narrow down in their ideal client is by demography. Some people specialized in women or families, or also people in certain age or certain professions or situations in their life. But I think it's even best, if you look at the transformation that the person is looking for out of this trip, out of this travel experience, because it can embrace different people in different situations, in different ages, in different geographical locations. If you focus on the transformation, what they want, what they are looking for, what are their intentions to do this trip, and then how you can help them with your services, is a much better approach that you will see it has better results. The other problem in the other side of the spectrum is that you are too specific. You narrow down too much. And this is a problem that happens especially at the beginning. If you're just starting your business, you just launched and you hear crickets, it may be that you went too narrow. Okay? This is something that happened to me. If I share if it helps, I will share my experience as well. I knew that I wanted to specialize in transformational travel from the beginning. This is something I'm passionate about. And of course, I knew that people that are attracted to transformational travel, that they want, personal growth, personal transformation through travel, they are usually in some stages in their life going through life or career transition. And I didn't realize at that time that this was already specific enough. This is already very niche in the market of travel. But I thought I had this, belief that I had to be even more narrow. So I started looking for what kind of transformation, what kind of transition this person is going through. So I was doing some talks and webinars and, products for people approaching retirement or empty nesters, or even divorced women. What else I did? People looking for a career break, changing professions. So I was narrowing down even more. And I don't say this is wrong or is bad for your business, but at the beginning, it's still too early to go so deep and so narrow, because you don't know who you enjoy working with. You don't know the kind of people that you attract organically or naturally. So it's better at the beginning to leave it just not so narrow, more broad. Okay. That's one thing. But of course, if you are already clear about who you want to work with and who you're here to serve from the beginning, you are super clear that you want to work with these kind of professionals or, teenagers in Europe doing their gap year, and just go for it. You have experience and you love it, and you have the connections, the contacts, just of course go for it. But if you're still in the early stages testing and see, it's better to leave it more open and then see who you are naturally attracting. Let me know if you have any questions about your ideal client, if you need some guidance, or if you are already clear. Also, I would love to hear in the comments who are you here to serve so we can celebrate together.